Okay. Hi, Sagittarius. It's Lulu, and welcome to your indie read here in Foyer. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Keep in mind, you can purchase my Shut Up and Kiss Me oil or the Nightly Journey to Mindfulness on my website and receive a free reading. All right, a personal reading, because these are general. Keep that in mind as well. Now, Sagittarius, I know that for quite some time y'all were going through some shit. Okay, so that's pretty much behind you. I would hope and pray. All right, so let's see what comes out here. What do you have here? What do you have here for Sagittarius, please? Feels good to me, but let's see what's happening. I'll check it out before I start. What you think? All right. Fourth chakra, heart work. The strategy is in the reverse, but we'll see how that goes. The angel of balance is in the reverse. We'll see how that goes. Walking away, we'll see how that goes. This is holding the most weight. Bad bill. My goodness. It's getting on my nerve, child. The sixth chakra here. Anxiety. Man holding a coin is under that deceited one that come out in the reverse, and the garden and the gate is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of your cards wanted to come out in the reverse. But if when I get to them, I'll see what I pick up. Okay, because yeah, I must have spoke too soon, but I do feel like something is finally over. So with this heart chakra, deceit, and this garden and the gate, um, there are some things that are going to begin to come up that has to do with this deceit, this devil energy, which could be the Seven of Swords, it could be the actual bad build. Okay, but whatever it is, it has to do with things that may have taken you off kilter, things that may have caused imbalances with you. Some of you may have even had issues with anxiety, fear, worry, and it was coming out of nowhere, right? Maybe that's one of the ways that they were sending attacks to you or something like that. And it was causing imbalances in your life, causing imbalances in your goals. um the compassion and the acceptance and allowing yourself to be where you are and not becoming hardened by situations that you may have been in is very important. There is something that you have to release, something that you need to rid yourself of, whether it be a pattern of behavior. Something needs to be discontinued. All right, it's expired, it no longer works, it has to be discontinued. The walking away card did want to come out in the reverse, which means that there's something that you're not willing to walk away from, right? That may be causing you issues, and you're trying to figure out what your direction is. Some of you really need to move into tapping into your true north and why are you here, so that you won't get caught up in a repetitive cycle, because that's one of the ways that bad build gets people to just remain complacent or stagnant, or put them in the hamster wheel of just going in circles, and it seems like as soon as you get your foot and boom, something else happens. And it's like, no, stop. Breathe, step away from the internet, step away from people who don't mean you any good, that don't have your best interest at heart. Talk to the Most High, gather yourself and get it together, because there's something here where this anxiety, I feel, is something that you're not talking to people about. There, it just seems like every direction there may be. I am so sorry that this reading is happening for y'all right now. But I do see an uptick from it, because it depends on how you respond or react to what is happening, right? You have good intentions. What is it that needs to be worked on in your life in order for you to really live in your truth and in your purpose? Because I just feel like with this deceit holding the most weight, like there are some things that need to be cleared the fuck up. Okay, because there may even be a man here. He wanted to come out in reverse. It could be a man or a woman. Someone in the reverse who is being deceptive when it comes to your strategies, your coin, your this may be someone that does things to get money, or they always, everything is about money. Everything is about the material realm. Everything is about what can they get, how can they get it, but it has no spiritual substance. Let me go ahead and start clarifying. because the cards that were coming out in the reverse is like you don't see things clearly, possibly. All right. Maybe next week it'll be better for you. Okay. I don't feel like it's like I don't look at things as necessarily bad because there's always something good. There's always some correcting that can be done. There's always some self-development that can be done. There's some self-acceptance. There's also, with that walk away card, releasing what no longer serves you, getting away from it, making up your mind. Okay. Because with that heart chakra coming in, prominent, right, standing here at the forefront, a lot of this has to do with certain connections that you may have, any type of traumas that you may have experienced. That may be where a lot of the deceit is coming from. That may be where you have gotten into a space where you don't see things clearly, you don't want to do certain things, or it doesn't make sense to you in some type of way. But let's go ahead and read these like they in the upright, because that's that on the reversal. Because even the third eye would seem to be blocked, right? That means that maybe you are not tapping into higher energies and frequencies, and you've been deceiving yourself and tapping into stuff that, does not serve you or any of us, right? So let's go ahead and read these in the upright. All right. So that fourth chakra strategy and angel of balance is coming in. Your goals are clear to you. It's like realigning yourself, especially when it comes to being heart-centered. We have a master number 33 here. Then you have, you're doing what you're standing in your truth, speaking your truth, and knowing what it is that you feel, and is it real, right? And walking away from things that are no longer real. With this walking away card, this has a lot to do with pulling yourself together and figuring out what works and what doesn't, but also what are the patterns of behavior, and who does that connect to? The nouns. Who, what people, places, and situations, people, places, and things does this connect to that was causing you issues? But when you do decide to walk away, you may be fearful. You may begin to listen to fearful stories that your ego or things that were sitting in your subconscious repressed. Those things start to come up and put you in fear factor, right? Then you have strategy, deceit, and a man holding a coin. So someone here may be trying to cause issues, right? You know what I think this is? This may be that they're projecting their relationship with money, how they get money. This is the type of person that will go to court as a witness and knowing that they the motherfucker that did it. Whoever this earth sign is, child. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, but whoever this is that I described. Angel of Balance, third eye, and the garden and the gate. You're going to receive a lot of information that is going to help stabilize you. So you want to drink a lot of water. Stay away from sativa at that time. It's on you how you. A lot of people say, "Oh no, when I get down low, smoke sativa." You're really wide open, baby. And if you're not well versed in all of the different type of energies that try to come in when you do have downloads, you need to be careful. But with this Angel of Balance, sixth chakra, and this garden and the gate, you may go into a waiting phase because there are some things that are connected to this deception that you have to wait for the right timing. You have to wait for the right moment, to put things together and make things happen in this world. But let's clarify. What is this fourth chakra? It is getting late, like for real. It's dark 30 outside. What is this fourth chakra here for, Sagittarius? The Chariot. You got yourself together. Maybe your heart was in the wrong place. Maybe how you feel about certain things. Maybe you did some inner child work. Whatever this is, this chariot is you pulling it together, asserting yourself, and being very determined. That's when you move into, your strategies, your methods. What is it that you are putting together? Where do you see yourself? Maybe you did something with the new moon that should be manifested in the next 6 months, and you're taking action. All right. Some of you are very well versed in esoteric information as well as, the occult. Okay. Some of you may be studying astrology right now, or just, creating your strategy based on astrological events. Who knows? All right. So 2 moving into a 1, creating a 3. So you will be getting that divine help or looking into it. Some type of collaboration and strategy has to do with, what is this strategy here for Sagittarius? The 5 of Swords. Be careful that you are not doing things in a way that makes it where you want to win by any means necessary. Be mindful of the arts that you are doing, because for some reason I feel like whatever the deceit is that is surrounding you or sitting at the root of this, the karma is coming around really, really quickly. So be careful with that. But with that Five of Swords, you want to be mindful of who you share this strategy and these methods with, this new thing that you are working on or journaling about. But that Five of Swords has a lot of jealousy. It has a lot of people may be getting smart with you. Getting smart is they have a tick for attack. They question everything that you say. They question everything that you do and blah, 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 blah. Go and watch the, I have on this dress, but a different hair. The video, the vlog that I did for the members area on, today's the 9th. So I dropped it on the 10th. So look at that video so that you'll know what I'm talking about with this Five of Swords energy, because we're not giving our energy to that. If you, if people are jealous and, being mischievous and all that, that's their problem. We got shit to do. Who feeds that? Like, they so hungry. Child, please. Some people need to starve. Okay, bitch, you need to starve. Okay, starve them with success. Starve them with moving forward. Starve them with not looking left or right in their direction, because that's what their job is, to get you to look left or right and not be on your shit. Okay, what is this Five of Swords and the strategy for Sagittarius? And there it is. Bad built and friends. Bad built and friends. So there's an attack on what you come up with. This is about being resilient. This is about being consistent. This is about persevering, making sure that your heart is in the right space. So I do feel like that's what y'all have done. Y'all accepted things for what they are, forgave who you need to forgive. Okay, forgiving doesn't always have to do with forgetting, because nothing is ever lost in the Akasha, not just the Akashic, but the Alaya consciousness, the super consciousness. All right, what is this angel of balance for Sagittarius? Eight of Pentacles. It's time to work, baby. It's time to get focused. It's time to pay attention to the minute details. And that is what it looks like she's doing. All right. Looking in a looking glass or whatever that would be, a lamp, paying attention and knowing that you have a lot of strength and power in your movements and your plan, doing things one by one and mastering something here. And that's like getting it together so that you can walk away, getting it together so that you can leave some things behind. What is this walking away for Sagittarius? This mantra is wild. What is this walking away here for Sagittarius? The moon. Something is revealed. Hello. Something is revealed. A secret is revealed. Something comes to the surface and now you see it for what it is. It could be that you saw something that something caught your eyes, you saw something in your peripheral. Maybe you saw a text message or something. You saw something and it's like you had to get up out of their face. Like, hell no. Let me see. What is this moon card for Sagittarius? The Tower. You got out of something real quick. This was groundbreaking. This was something that, maybe it was an argument. Maybe there was an argument about something and you had to get up out of there. But whatever it is, that Tower and the moon, oh, baby, it was time. Okay. And it's like, it may have been a long time coming, you're saying. What is this deceit? Somebody has, they may have a bag, not, there's discoloration under the eyes, and that's genetic sometimes. Sometimes it's a loss of a certain mineral or vitamin or what have you, whatever it is. But whatever this is, there may be someone who that's not what that is. There's they do a lot of things that is causing them issues and is showing up, right? This may be someone that works in the dark arts. The Fool card is clarifying this, all right? There's some deceit about your new beginning. There's some deceit about you walking away. Someone may be messaging you, and there go bad bill. Someone may be messaging you. You got the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Wands. That's the 88, all right? The Devil and the Knight of Cups. Maybe they're love bombing you, saying all the right things, and they don't really mean that, all right? And they may even be telling you stuff like, I'm glad you didn't do this. I'm glad you didn't. They're not. I'm glad you walked away. I'm glad you left. Your loss. Yeah, okay. So you got to take that loss like a boss. Okay. What is this sixth chakra for Sagittarius? The Emperor. You're going to see somebody for exactly who they are. It could be a boss. It could be someone that is trying to reign over you. What is this? A man holding a coin. The Four of Pentacles. very stingy, very miserly. Let me help you out. Let me do this. Let me do that. Like this may be someone who is picking at you. They're trying to um, they're trying to pick at you, pick you up from something, help you with something. But there's a lot of deceit in that with this Four of Pentacles. All right. This may even be someone who maybe they work at the bank or have some type of job that has to do with numbers. What is this guard in the gate for Sagittarius? The Ace of Pentacles. I told you you're going to wait and then boom, you got it. All right. So something is coming through as long as you do the work and show up. If you're not doing the work, you'll know you'll know that because you'll be on here saying, girl, please. Okay. Now, what is this that you have for Sagittarius for self-care? Making your altar. Maybe you need to go and make a sacred space, a space where you can meditate and get yourself together. Really listen and pay attention to what is being said that you may be feeling blocked from. All right. So don't get so caught up in this world that you forget about your spiritual practices, especially those of you who have any type of business to do with spiritual work. You have to your spiritual work um, is more to do than what other people would do in a 9 to 5. Other people would do in corporate America. Other people that would do things in the general sense because we have so much work that we have to do to maintain because we are attacked more than people in 9 to 5s. Like even if you were in corporate America, you'll still be getting hit, but it'll look different. It'll feel different. They'll hit you in different ways. But when you are really doing the true things and really in your purpose and really spreading the word and doing those things and sharing that creative side of you and what it is that you do, that healing that you do, it's more spiritual than practical. But you do have to maintain that balance so that you don't lose yourself in either one of those. All right. So that's y'all read, y'all. Bye.